Hello, welcome back to the stream. A little bit late today. Sorry, I just had to do the household, the work of today after work. After I came from work. So yeah, it is what it is. So we will continue playing strange horticulture today also because we only touched the surface, the beginning of the game in the last episode yesterday. And I wanna at least spend some time before I switch again to playing or continue playing another game. So yeah, let's just jump into the game, shall we? Wait a minute, continue. I have to pet the cat. Okay, so yeah, that's mandatory. I'm looking for plant, lady of what's it, something or other. Look, I'm no green-eyed trayer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Okay, mental decline, we already read this in last episode. But I can't remember which one it was. I flick through the pages here quick and hopefully I can spot it. so it associated with old age. Okay, then it is this one. Okay. Um, the leaves curl around delightfully. I'm really not sure. This is hard to be honest. Probably I need a hint. Okay, the letters. Probably this one. After I was rescued by cancer. Hardy nature. I don't think it is this one. I just I think we have to find it somewhere. Yeah, Gosford. Yeah, but what's northeast corner of the wood? Saddened of his corner. Okay, let's see. Why? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, to the south of the town. Okay. So it must be here. Sorry, sir, that you have to wait so long. What has a calming effect on my mind. It does me good to escape into nature, away from the stench and clamor of Anamir. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. I collect it. New plant acquired. Okay, this looks more like the description of the flower that we are searching for. So I put this here and label it. A single sweet smelling dark flower. Yeah, we have a new book entry, which is good. Chewing the toe root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Okay, I think it's getting harder to identify those plants. Yeah. I hope I do not bore you. I'm still not sure of. I just don't want to, rush through the game by. I just want to take my time with it, and slowly letting the game unfold its story. They're saying the Ara's been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seems to me that the Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Okay, we have a new letter. Thank you. The code. this game is Strange Horticulture. It's called Strange Horticulture, and it is, I think it's a point and click, some sort of puzzle mystery adventure, which takes place in, I would say, at the 20th or 19th century, something like that. Has a little bit of Lovecraftian vibes to it, and you are investigating in this game and solving, I don't know, strange cases or happenings. We learned of a murder happened in the town, and there are coming and going people here to, in our shop, and we are basically selling them plants for all kinds of means that can, basically we are herbalists, I believe, or something like the likes, similar to that. And by having to spend a great amount of time talking to those people, we learn more about the world and its inhabitants, and how certain things are connected to each other, including the persons themselves, and probably by that, I don't know, unravel some of those strange mysteries, or I don't want to call it quests, because we literally, our quest is literally, we are like a shop person who sells plants to customers who are in need, like, I don't know, a pharmacist or something. And the map is the world map, so we can travel to those places, not physically like we will always see this screen here, but we have text that appears here in the screen, which describes the scenery. So a lot happens in the mind, or in the imagination of the player. Actually, this is I think a reference, or like the older games were made back in the day when you couldn't just show a world, because you lack the means to do it in terms of hardware. So there were text instead of that. You had to read text and imagine how the stuff would look like, or like pen and paper, basically. Oh yeah. So for me, it is quite real, because I have no clue about the medicinal properties of plants. You could literally tell me anything, and I would believe it. So it makes, for me personally, it makes no difference playing the game. Or, I mean, of course, there are some plants with quote-unquote superpowers, but I kind of love the Miss Marvel aspect of the game. It's like you are an unwilling, by playing the game, you are unwilling, how do you say that, witness of things going on, and slowly are able to connecting the dots if you are remembering stuff, and actually, I don't know, have some sort of a mind that is that loves investigating stuff. Or it is like a detective story, but the stories they came to us, or come to us, and we have to just be able to see the dots and connect them, or be aware of them, getting aware of them. But basically, or not basically, I don't know where this game is heading to or takes us to. It was literally a recommendation by a co-worker of mine. I'm not sure if there's anything deep or disturbing about the game later on, or if it gets super I don't know, crazy at some point, or until now it is just a calming game. I mean, nothing nothing too crazy or and now and then I like those kind of games. Okay, let's continue reading the letter. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I voted twice against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Yeah, thank you very much, and you too have a very nice day. Thanks for dropping by. This plant's cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. Mushroom-like plant with red warts growing on it. Hellebore, always a pleasure, my villain friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common droves, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson's herbology, it grows in abundance in Red Pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business in Sedberg in the meantime. Okay. Common drows. Despite being described as common, the drows can in fact be quite tricky to find. However, this known to grow in abundance on the slopes of Red Pike. Nobody knows why. Its leaves have been used for centuries as a balm against ice rain. Oh god, I could use that now. Okay, let's see. Where could that be? Okay, here. I enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Nice. No flowers, sparse leaves. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punters know what I'm capable of, sort of thing. Long story short, I might have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called me bluff. Am I bluff? Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are like. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimalang? Wait a minute. Oh god, it's getting out of control already. Let's sort them by, I don't know, by color. Okay, the dried stem of the shimalang burns very bright and brightly noisily, letting off a neon-blinding white purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large red leaves. I don't think we have one. A minute. What's that? I'm not sure. Crystal forest. As soon as I step off the road. Okay, this is... okay, I got it. Okay, you know what? then first we go to those letters and see if we can get new plants with probably it is right, and after that it is like a chain of plants that we collected. Hopefully at the end the Shimmerang awaits us. So let's go first to the hills northeast of Backborough. It should be here, okay. Weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. A good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done with, the cloud is sweeping back over, a cloak of unwelcome shade. Red fruits, long, flat leaves. Okay, we need something against the cold, but Great Gable. Wait, where could that be? Ah, okay. I mean, this is not really high, but yeah, okay, it's in enough. We have a plant that keeps us warm. Primlock. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a draught made using leaves from the Primlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right, the cold of winter Primlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers. I don't think we have it yet. Already have that plant. So let's try it without for the time being. After several hours of artists hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain unless... Okay, and we don't have the Primlock. That's a bummer. Frick. Okay, this is very specific. Okay. My sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a wallet, a courtyard, and then through a large oak door, along a corridor, down a set of stone stairs, to a cool basement. Lying on a table, wrapped in silk, is There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black. Her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asks my escort. I set to work. Okay, we need Ren. The long leaves of the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flower, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. This is a cool description. Okay, so we search for something without a flower. No, this can't be at all. Or probably this is the one. I'm not sure. Let's try. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hang around it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I'm grateful for. Grey sandfire. Sandfire has tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it, as it can cause unpleasant stomach distress. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay, 2 new plants. Oh god, they are getting over. I'm overwhelmed by how many plants I already acquired. Okay, so one of those must be the Shimalang. Probably this one. Flowers grow wrapped in large rich leaves. Yeah. Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Living Harris. Sorry if I'm shouting, I'm a little hard hearing. I'm looking for a plant that can supposedly help my hear better, but I've forgotten what it's called. I remember it's bright red though. This is so hilarious. This is so funny because this is, I don't know if this is a joke, but there are certain customers in the customer area. I mean, you know what I mean. In retail, when they come and they literally know nothing except one detail of the item that they want to buy or acquire, and this is a detail which is not unique to the item that they sought or that they are looking for. It is like someone comes into a bookshop and demands a book with a blue colored book or something with, and they forgot about the title, they forgot about the author, they forgot about everything except that the book was or is looking blue or has a blue cover. So this is literally, yeah, I mean, okay. So we have more than one red plant, of course. Bright red though, and I don't know if we have it. That's the thing. Let's see if we have any plant that can be used for the purposes he's looking for. Okay, we do not. I don't think we have it yet. Brick. let's go here. What? Red with a sweet scent. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. I didn't think that we use a plant more than one time once we it got introduced. Okay. So I didn't pay attention at all. Because we already identified the St. John's poppy. Okay, let's end the day. Oh, time passed. A year. And then another. The book remained hidden. But out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamt or dreamed. Day 4, Monday. Wait a moment. What does that mean? West of Rossland, south of Crinkle Cracks. Okay, I'm not sure. Oh. Let's just for the time being. Look more at the detective, or not detective, but the one who was having Foxbun was no help, I'm afraid. Sister still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found out at the swine side stone circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. As Quinn said, sir, don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. What does grisly mean? Grisly. Body found up. It's a grisly one. I'm not sure what this hints to, but apparently, I don't know, something. Other words comes to my mind in my language, but I have no. Oh God, how can I describe that? Probably someone or something after the person was killed did mutilate body, the dead body, in a very brutally manner, so that it would look like, I don't know, like in a splatter movie or something. I cannot really describe what I mean. I don't know what Chrysleia means. Probably, I don't know, something bad, of course, but yeah. So he has problems with his stomach. And he don't wants to, yeah, probably eat twice, so we have to get him something which keeps his lunch inside the stomach where it belongs. Okay. Stomach pain is not exactly what we're looking for. Skin wash is also not. Hemlock, of course, also not. Afflictions of mind, nope. Blah, blah, blah. Sleepy draughts, nope. Do we have here digestive troubles? Yeah, the Genu root then, I would say. What? Fennel? Oh god, it already. Oh god, I'm a horrible herbalist. Oh god. Okay. Fennels. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to chewing the half root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. Oh, we have that. I think it's that one, right? Oh. This one? Nope. Which one was it? Long flat? Nope. Leaves are quite soft. This must be the one. Okay, and we have a new one. The plant is said to have many uses, including easing the symptoms of infection, soaking up moisture, and detecting the presence of certain compounds. It is also well liked by butterflies. It has similar leaves to the fever kiss plant, which is often confused with. I try my best with the British accent, but I'm be honest, I'm failing. Okay. Okay, fabulous. Morning. Veronica Cream handed me this for you. She seems in a good mood. Okay, let's see what we have here. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Chrisdale Forest, just northeast of Rossland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sister had given me a moment alone with. They seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Veronica Cream. Okay. Northeast. The moment I step off the road, I can't shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly I find my way, blocked by 3 women wearing green clothes and holding short elbows. Nobody may wonder if the brought the power of the order, says the leader of the trio. I turn to walk back, but again, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. Okay. Really? Do we? Oh, can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Okay. I'm not invisible. It is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. Sharp bonds that protect me from predators. Mellow glow. Okay. Probably this one. Yeah. Mellow glow. With the help of the mellow glow, I walked right past the sisters, without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collected the plants that Rona talked about and took a leap. Cabalina, a rare plant that is believed to help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Also converted place perhaps made from it at the grave and the graves of the loved ones. Cabalina flowers almost always contain 6 petals. Finding a 7-petal flower is considered being good fortune. The bulb is quite firm and turquoise in color. The orange fruits have no noticeable odor or odor. I'm afraid that the company you gave me is helping my enemy sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. Woman in the shade mask appears in my dreams every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Okay. Present with a choice here. Either the Agaria. Wait. And when burned, incense made from the body stem can enhance psychic ability, strengthen, repair your visions and prophecies. Yeah, it looks like it. Or cannabis. Shielding effect, protecting against all minor afflictions of mind. No, I think she wants to know. Probably, I don't know if it's the right decision. Very often has vivid dreams, but has never considered that other people do not. She came to strange horticulture, seeking relief from her nightmares. Ooh, that's a tough one. I would argue for Agaria because She is determined, or already determined, partially at least, to finding out more about it, so it would not be probably constructive or to suppress this completely if she wants to find out. Anyway, so I try the one here. They're going light blue flowers, light brown, half soft gem, lamps, okay, this one, nope. Probably, no. Oh god. I don't think we have it yet. I'm actually not sure. Clue card. Which clue card? Oh, that one probably. Okay, west of Rustland and south of Crinkle Cracks. She's here, and north of Hawks Heat. Okay, and east of Lovick. Where the hell is Lovick? Oh, it is there. But how can it be east of Lovik and still half of Hort? Oh, okay, probably. West of Rostland, yeah, and south of Cricket Cracks. This must be like here. And those. Wait. East of Lovik. And south. This must be here. The E17. Let's try it. My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. The vacant eyes fixate on nothing. A whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm, points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I am surprised to find a cluster of wild flowers growing there, hidden from view. Okay, let's see. Hell yeah. Young plants. And one of them. 5 red flowers grow at the ends of the stems. Blackwood flowers smell like sweet. What is that? What bark? Blackwood flowers. No, nothing of. This could be a candlewood at least. Okay, let's try. Candlewood. Rye-west. Rye-west is an aptly named plant. Inhaling the smell of the flowers set out ease symptoms of anxiety. You don't come down in Europe, but I hear about your shop and I said to Francis we simply must pay a visit. It's a wonderful breath of life in an otherwise dreary town. And the green-fingered one, it's not really his cup of tea, but I persuaded him the trip would do him good, and besides, he'll be wanting to take a boat out on the lake. Shame about this awful weather though. You must come to Sisurg. We have a small library with some books on plants that my grandfather acquired many years ago. Surely will be of interest to horticulturists such as yourself. Nice, thank you very much. You're cordially invited to Scissor Castle. Ooh, Lord and Lady Elspeth. Very fancy. So yeah, why not? I'm greeted enthusiastically by Lady Elspeth herself. She's very talkative and has many questions on horticulture that I do my best to answer as she takes me on a tour of the gardens. Oh, you must take a sample of this back with you, she exclaims, pointing on a plant that I do not recognize. But before I can stop to take a look, she has already whisked me on to the next. And this one too, she says. I am quite exhausted by the time I make it to the library, and I don't have the time to make as thorough a study as I would like. Nevertheless, I am able to find an interesting entry that I noted down. Don't forget these, Lady Elspeth cries as I make to leave. She thrusts the plants from the gardens into my hands, and I thank her warmly. Wow, that's really kind of her. So, small yellow berries. Leaves that seem to have a mind of their own. Francis Everton. I'm looking for a plant with yellow flowers and coarse leaves. It helps with my heartburn. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves. Yellow flowers and coarse heartburn. I'm not sure. Let's read. Oh, the lemon dandy. Yellow flowers and coarse leaves, but it does not match. Wait a moment. Either he is not remembered correctly, or there's more than this how is it called again? Lemon dandy. Oh. Let's see, coarse leaves. Okay, probably we have to use the other cards. Goodness. Digestive troubles. What? But he has heartburns. What the hell? Okay. Yeah. I'm confused. Selena Scott. The same black camp is haunted now. Bradley Miller told me he saw the ghost of huge deer antlers and deers and all, but the Bradley Miller also says you can talk to squirrels. By the way, there's something evil in them hills, and I'm not taking any chances. Awful what's happened to that poor young man up in Swinside. I've come for some stinking Mount Cap. What? Sunset Mount Cap. Stinky. What's the hell? Sunset Mount Cap. Okay, apparently there's yet unidentified plant stinks. Okay. Smell strong salt milk. No. Smells rotten. Huh. To be more careful, that wasn't Sunset Mount Cap. I must be better prepared next time. Okay, then I'm literally clueless. I need to look back through my letters. I'm sure I remember seeing something that could lead me to a new map location. And perhaps a new plant too. Yeah, I was trying that. Through my letters. Great Gale. Yeah, but we have to look for the Grimlock. Which... small yellow flowers. Yeah. Oh, those are berries, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was there. Let's go again. Inspect. Yeah, we need to Grimlock, and I don't have that one yet. So there must be something. The Grimlock must be probably in this location. I'm not sure, but how to find it? Bird River and row H. There's no row H. I'm not even sure if it is something that I can find on that map here. Bird River. really strange to me. There is like here on this map we have meters, which is the metric system of describing distances or lengths, and here we have miles or something. I don't know why. Those are two different systems of measuring length. Probably it has a meaning, I'm not sure. Row H means like the letter H. Oh god, I'm not sure. The third river. Probably the third river in row H. I'm not, let's see. 1, 2, 3. This one, probably. Okay, I give it a try. One, the third river. 1, 2, 3. Okay, a dead deer in the river, yellowed bone, protruding from matted hide and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Okay, we found a choir. Let's give it a look. The dark blue petals are soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Oh. My fingers ache. Probably the gilded tan crown. I will label it. Yeah, but we have no green lock. What the hell? Grimlock, I'm sure I have some of that. Oh, I get it. Probably have to. We have to. How do you say that? We have to to find out which one, but it is hard because it does not, it's too warm still to, for it to bloom. God, okay. I'm a horrible detective with this. I swear, it's good that this is not my actual job. Though suffering from blah 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 blah, when conditions are just right and the cold of winter are too small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Okay, waxy and tough. So, blah blah blah. Waxy and tough. Yeah, have I seen that? Waxy leaves, but they are not tough, they are smooth. Probably they're smooth because it's warm. Okay, let's go for that. And identify hemlock. The sunset mount cap. The sunset mount cap is a type of fungus which domed caps, sometimes called stinking mount cap, as a result of its unpleasant odor. It is thought to gather unwanted souls and spirits from entering the home and is often placed in doorways. It is mildly toxic to humans and should not be eaten. Mildly toxic, I've never heard of that, but of that term. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I'm presently rewarded. Okay, so this is the brim of we should label it. This is getting out of hand already. Oh god. Land acquired. Roof house with an orange center. Where? Great. Okay. With dumped caps. Okay, dumped caps. What does dump mean? Dumped caps. By the way, something is underneath my mouse. A dust or something. It's spring. Oh shit, okay. Dumped cap. Don't have something which matches the description. Huh. What? But this is the wandering view. Wait. I falsely label it. Wait a minute. No. God, probably I made a mistake when labeling this. Wait a minute. How can I relabel it? Oh God, yes. Okay, and we end the day, and I end the stream, but let's end the day together with before we end the stream. Handchuck. The fruit of the handchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in large amounts it has been known to cause severe amnesia. The tuberous pulp has an unusual structure, growing in bursts that give it a stripped or striped appearance when cut open. When the outer layer hardens it and turns blue-green, it is really ready to harvest. Okay. She lives alone in the castle to the northwest of the abbey. She buried her husband 3 miles to the east, where the everheart grows. At 15, her mother, strong, dependable, loving, was struck down by typhoid, and the girl drew inward as her father turned to drink. Oh God, that's horrible. They piped you stay. Okay, and with that, I go to the straddling screen really quick because I have to end the stream for the day. it was very, I mean, it was, I'm not sure I can enjoy the game without, I don't know, without knowing everything. And even with, I'm so glad that there are the hints that you can use for, in case you don't find out yourself. And so, which is, I'm glad, because it does not disturb the flow of the game. So if you, instead of spending hours and hours on trying and, or I don't know, puzzling around and don't don't find the clue or the answer for the riddle, for the puzzle, you can choose to, yeah, let it in some way present it to you by those hints, and which I'm very, I like that. I mean, I love puzzling around, but on the other side, I don't want to spend too long. Yeah, I just wanna enjoy the game, and yeah, you can do that this way. So it was a very pleasant second episode, and I can't wait to continue playing this game, because it has a really calming effect on me. Yeah, it's not stressful at all. It's like reading a good book in, I don't know, in a cozy environment, when you feel relaxed, or when you can relax after a hard day or something. It is really, I enjoyed it very much. So we will definitely come back to this game again. Probably not tomorrow. Tomorrow is just Tuesday. This is the day when I do not have time, because I'm not at home at the usual streaming time. So we will have to continue with the stream on Friday. And probably I will, for the sake, I will play Hollow Knight. We will see about that though. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see more of that and other games, and we see each other again. So stay safe, and see bye, my friends. Bye bye.